everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody, including these two teams here today. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Vikings. Now let's get you out to Raymond James Stadium, where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
Anticipation is in the air as we join you for the start of another year of the NFL on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, there's all kinds of a lot of things. We got a lot of new players on each roster. You practice during the offseason, very little during preseason games. Why? Because you're worried about injury. Can all these components fit together and give yourselves or give your team a chance to win? We'll find out some of those answers here today.
The Vikings are back deep, waiting to return the kick.
The Buccaneers setting up here for the kickoff. With that kick, a new season is upon us.
He'll have a chance to take off.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
The Vikings from the 27.
Draw play here. Good for only a yard. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Taylor's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. That's a gain of 6. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
3rd and 2.
Taylor's going to get it again here.
Taylor's going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the first down. He has stopped. Now it brings up 4th down.
This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20.
This quarterback, at this point, this is not a first-time experience for him. He's been in a lot of big spots as he takes the field for the first time today.
Yeah, veteran quarterbacks, Jim, you're right. It's not their first time seeing a game, situations. They're ready for everything, and their thoughts are always good.
From the gun. Makes the catch. Good yardage picked up on that ball.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
First down at the 35.
Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Buccaneers come to the line with an empty backfield.
First down and 10. He makes the catch, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The
Buccaneers now move the chains.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Looking across the middle. Touchdown, Buccaneers. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they grab the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
And as the first quarter comes to a close, we'll take a short break before the beginning of the second here in Tampa, Florida. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. We're about to get back underway here in this one. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Buccaneers defense last time out there said, you know what, we're in the 3-and-out business.
The great late Charlie Jones would have said that was spectacular. And that's what they looked like on that last drive. They dominated in every aspect.
You had to love Charlie Jones.
Oh, and he was the best.
Taylor's tackled down at the 31.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
The Vikings snap it at the 31. Got a flag down here.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Pulls it in. Gets about 9 on the play.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
It'll be 3rd down. The Vikings will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3-and-out. Middle of the second quarter, and this offense continues to struggle, Phil.
Sooner or later, they've got to find some rhythm out there. And, you know, maybe it's a trick play that can get them started. Sometimes a reverse, a flea flicker, plays like that can get your offense feeling good and playing better.
Set up, return. Here he goes. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
Incomplete as he was looking short.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Buccaneers will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. Brings it into his body.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
The Buccaneers come out in a jumbo set. The give out of the eye.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
We're headed to the half, and could this be the spark this offense needs to get points on the board?
Well, I'd hope so. You know, what you got to say to the offense is not – the teaching moment here is this. Just wake up and show some energy. That's the first thing you need to do on the offensive side.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
The Vikings are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. The Vikings come to the line with a bunch set. 2nd and goal from the 5. It's caught by Devin Smith. Smith's tackled down after a gain of 5. The Vikings with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before 3rd down. Third and goal. Taylor's runs it in for the touchdown. Boy, things suddenly feel a lot different as that touchdown ties things, Phil, right before the intermission.
Oh, yeah, it just changes everything. It puts one team in a funk because they let the other team tie it up. And, of course, when you're the team that's behind and you score that touchdown to tie it up before halftime, man, that makes you feel great.
The Buccaneers await the kick as the game has been tied here late in the 2nd quarter. Scores 7-7. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Buccaneers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense.
2nd down and 1. Heaving it down the field. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
Going to be a penalty here.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Ready for intermission. First, one more play.
The Vikings signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining.
The Buccaneers will punt the football away. He's going to try and return this one.
And they get to him at the 45. We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That return's good for about 22. The Buccaneers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
And that picks up 3. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Buccaneers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Gains 11.
you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 42. He's got the catch. Denard's in on the tackle.
The Buccaneers coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
The Buccaneers come to the line of scrimmage and show a full house. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
The Buccaneers come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. That's his third catch of the day.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 45. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion. The Buccaneers need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Makes the catch. Taken down at the 27.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Buccaneers get a first down. We're moving to the fourth, and this game is still up for grabs. Which offense will break through the smothering defense we've seen so far? We're back after this. The fourth quarter is about to get underway, and we've got a tie game. This one's been fun to call, partner.
Yeah, it sure has. It has been fun, Jim. I love low-scoring games where there's a lot of pressure on the calls, pressure on the players. We've seen that, and it's going to be a fun finish.
This long drive continues.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Look at that concept. The Bucs are in for the score. Touchdown. He has just thrown his 150th touchdown pass of his career. Early in the fourth quarter, that touchdown gives them the lead as they have established right now the upper hand, Phil. How big was it?
There's nothing like having the upper hand on the other football team, is it, Jim? And it makes you feel good. It puts your mind at ease. And you've heard me say it many times. A relaxed athlete is the best athlete.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Vikings offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second down and 10. Scanning the field. That's a gain of 6. Third down. The Vikings will set up. The 36 is the first down line. From the shotgun. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Going to try his luck here. Gains 12. The Vikings defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
That's 5 receptions on the day.
The Buccaneers, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
2 minutes remaining in this nail-biter. Can the offense hold on to the football and run out the clock?
First down at the 49. That's a gain of 8. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock.
That's second down coming up.
Takes it out of the eye. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. That'll stop the clock with that timeout. Set up now at the 36. First down at the 36. Here's another handoff. They bring him down at the 29-yard line. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. Second down here after that run play. Another carry here. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground. Just 23 yards to the end zone. The Buccaneers approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. And gains maybe 4. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
He'll get it again. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep 2 hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Flex round! Flex round! Let's go! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
Third down and 4. The give. Gains 16.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
First and goal. Touchdown as we hear the end of this one.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
Nothing like winning that opening game of the season, Phil.
It really is, Jim, winning week 1 in the NFL. All the hard work, you put it out in the field, you're not sure what your team is going to do, and then you go out there and you win. Man, you get to sit back and really enjoy it.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.